love this light more than the other lights. This is more and more okay. I want this to come a little bit close, but I'm charging you now. What is the problem? You are charging. Yes. Hi, Muturayo Ayomide. Hi. How are you doing? Good evening to you too. Hope you're good. Hope you are good. Yes, I am too. I'm good too. Thank you so much. This is going low. I think I should connect it. Hi everyone, welcome to my live. How are you guys doing today? Please, I'm so sorry about the background noise. It's my fan. Yeah, it is my fan that's making that noise. So please bear with me. Hey, God, I better go. Hi everyone. Welcome to my live. How are you doing today? Hi, Honor. What? Welcome. Good evening to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Please let me know where you're watching from. Which country are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. This thing you are charging now. Welcome, guys. Welcome to live stream. Please like the live, comment. Do you ride lions and tiger? For what? Why would I ride lions and tiger? Are you for real? Oh my goodness. Do you even like me at all? Like, do you even like me at all? Hi everyone, welcome. So the title of this live is good evening to you all wherever you're watching from. Please let me know where you're watching from. I'm from America. Welcome, nice to meet you. Moscow, hi, welcome. Where are you watching from? Please let me know in the comments. Type the country you're watching from. Type the country you're watching from. Please double tap on the screen. Hi, Gochuku. How are you doing today? Hello, good evening to you all. Greetings wherever you are watching me from. You guys are welcome to my live. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Queen Amas Oma. I'm streaming from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. So, if you are seeing me for the first time, please, on this channel, I share the teachings that can change your life. So if you like it here, please do well to hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, like the live, share with at least one person. And do not forget to turn on notification after subscribing. And thank you. So the title of this life is to be prayerful. This world is not safe. Please do not joke with your prayer life. Don't be this kind of person that prays only when you are in trouble. Don't be this kind of person that it is only when you are in difficulties that you pray. You have to pray without ceasing. You have to make your prayer life, be, the same way you wake up every morning, you bathe, you go out, the same way you cannot go a day without eating. It's the same way you should not go a day without praying. Sometimes there is what we call silent prayers. Yes, there is what we call silent prayer. Sometimes if you're not praying with words, you should be praying in silence, in your heart. God also listens to silent prayers. Even me, I myself, I do silent prayer the more. Like I do it more than I do loud prayer. The prayer I speak out, the one I pray out loud, I pray that one even not all the time. There is this silent prayer that comes out from your heart, that comes out from the deepest part of your soul. That one God listens to it more. So okay, it's not until you will sit in one place to carry my that you're praying. Sometimes even while you are doing other things, while you are busy with some other things, you should be praying in your mind. You should be talking in your mind, asking God for clarity, asking God to lead you, asking God to direct you, asking God to not allow you make mistake. Anything that will bring confusion, anything that will make you stop, anything that will make you to enter the wrong path, meet the wrong people, anything that will make you make a wrong choice. God should please take it out from your life and not allow you to witness it. So be prayerful. The world is not a safe place. You might be with someone today and you trust that person so much that you don't even know what the person is thinking. Like you are always the victim, right? You are trusting somebody so much and you are trusting that person with everything you have. You can even leave your food. Like trouble. So I'm sorry that's network interruption. So you guys are welcome to my live. Double tap on the screen. Let me know the country where you are watching from. Please let me know where you are watching from. If you are joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Kwenamas Oman. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Please like this live. Please like this live. I have just 30 minutes to spend with you guys here and I go to sleep because I'll be going to work tomorrow. Please like this live. Hi Mary Williams. Mary Williams, you're welcome. How are you doing? Where are you watching from, Mary? Type where you are watching from in the chat box. Which country are you watching from? Please, if you love it here, do well to subscribe to the channel. Mary, where are you watching from? Please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Nice to meet you. How is life over there? I hope you're safe. I hope you're good. So, you must not spend hours in praying, honestly. If that is the Mary, please double tap on the screen, like the live, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining. It's nice to meet you all. Let me know where you're watching from. I want to give a shout out to your country or the area where you are watching from. Thank you. So, if you are afraid that you will spend hours to pray, it is going to stop you from doing other things, God does not pressure, the universe doesn't pressure us in the sense that it is not until we spend so many hours in prayer before He will answer our prayer. This thing I'm talking about is praying to the universe and getting your answer immediately depends on the intention, depends on the mindset, depends on your belief. If you spend just 2 hours asking God for something with the right intention, asking God without you having another bad mindset, without you having another evil thought in your heart, you want to be of pure intention. We just 1 minute, 2 minutes, you just go straight to the point and ask God what you want. Trust me, that prayer will not be delayed. Your answers will not be delayed. A lot of things are happening. If they are to open your eyes, your spiritual eyes, you will know that the word we see, the spiritual word you always hear about is beyond what you even think about. It's beyond what you can even imagine. If they are to open your spiritual eyes to see the things that is behind, that is under this world, you're going to be so surprised. Like you will have no other choice than to thank God, because God have really, really protected you from a lot of things. You need to be prayerful, even though you know that God is fighting, even though you know that God is protecting you, you still need to do your own part. Every blessed day, you don't know what God prevented from happening to you. Every day when we go out, the same road we pass to work, we pass to go and do our business. Some other persons passed through that road and did not return back alive. The same way you wake up every morning and go out, every other person wakes up that way and go out to, look for what they will eat. But some didn't even come back the same way you return back. So, and now, because of this is make a practice a habit. Like you want to discipline yourself to be this kind of person that appreciates God all the time, every minute, every hour, every second. It's not until you make millions, because most of us have really channeled our mindset to the extent that if we go a day without making a lot of money, we start seeing it as a failure. We start seeing it as though God is not answering our prayers. When God is not giving you money, God is giving you another thing. When God is not giving you that money you are asking for, you want to build a house, you want to own a car, if God is not giving that to you, there's another thing God is giving you. God is giving you life, God is giving you good health, God is giving you peace. You want to understand that everything in this life has time. When you're praying for a particular miracle and it has not started coming to reality, doesn't mean there's no other answers you are receiving. You understand? Please like the live, subscribe to the channel. So be prayerful. It is very, very important. Please guys, you're welcome. Wherever you're watching from, I greet you all. Please double tap on the screen, like the live, and tell me where you are watching from. Which country are you watching from? Oh no, this is a mistake. Welcome people. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to pin a message here. This is not showing. I'm trying to pin something. Wherever you're watching from, greetings to you all. Okay. Greetings to you all. Please like the live and subscribe. Please like the live and subscribe. So be prayerful, guys. Be prayerful. And let me tell you one thing. If you are this kind of, as we go to sleep, and we don't know what is happening behind us. During the time we are lying down and sleeping, some of it are small, you will be so boring. Like you'll be sleeping so comfortably, you'll be snoring, AC, the fan will be blowing you, but something is going on around you at that moment. Something evil from different angles of the occultic kingdom is going on around you at that moment. So what happened? You don't feel like nothing happened. You don't feel like last night you didn't receive, nothing came to. There are a lot of people that when they sleep, they used to experience this kind of spiritual attack, that something will pressing them. You'll be laying. It used to happen to me before. Like I've experienced this thing several times, but there are ways I've been able to stop it through some spiritual practices, right? This thing happens, and it's still happening to a lot of people. It is still happening to a lot of people. When you sleep and wake up safe and sound, you don't know what God did for you. You do not know what God did for you. And don't say because this thing you've not been experiencing this means that like you really don't want to put more effort in prayer. You don't want to really start praying until you start having issues or start experiencing it. God is as we are sleeping, God is awake, protecting us. There are guiding angels that guide us awake. They do not sleep. All these angels, they do not sleep. A lot of things goes wrong or goes on when we are sleeping, especially in the midnight. You see, midnight is spiritually significant. Midnight, especially around 12, from 12 a.m. down to 5 a.m. is spiritually significant. Between this hour of time is when you can wake up and wage spiritual war. These are when different evil forces are trying to, take something out from you. This is when they try to steal something from you, steal your joy from you, steal everything good that is you have. You understand? They don't sleep at this time, and that is why the angels guiding you does not sleep, because they are here to protect you. So that time you are sleeping, that you're not even aware of some things, what they do is they stay awake to watch over you, help you fight some battles. So even though you are aware of all this thing, you still do your own, still also pray. Be prayerful. If you know you have a mirror in your house, please, this is very important. Never you go to bed without you covering a mirror, the mirror you have in your house. Never you go to bed without you covering the mirror you have in your house. Okay? Never you go to sleep without you covering the mirror you have in your house. If you have not been taking this serious, I want you to start taking this serious from today. If you want to go to sleep, if your mirror is facing your bedside, please, either you turn it to the wall, either you turn it facing the wall, or if it's something you can be able to take out from the wall, you use a cloth or a wrapper to cover that mirror. Cover the mirror before going to sleep. This is a very powerful and important message. Mirror is, thank you so much, Victoria Natis. Hi, Jacob. You guys are welcome. Sorry, I'm not even reading this thing again. My eyes is just on the camera side. Yeah, I do. Are you from there? Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. So yeah, Lunda Prince is very supportive. Okay, thank you. It's good to have you here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. This means a lot to me. Okay. So, guys, as I was saying, mirror spiritually reflects. Mirror is your own reflection. Oh, I will do that right now. So, mirror is your own reflection. Mirror is your reflection. So, you do not joke with the spiritual aspect of mirror. You live in the mirror. Okay. You have about 48 subscribers right on your channel. All right. The way I do mine is I watch your video first before I subscribe, because I understand the YouTube policies and all of that. So I first see a video and subscribe so it can stay. All right. So you have my support, Victoria. Okay, this is you. It seems you are new. The channel is not really a new channel, because this short was posted a year ago, but it seems you were not active. Victoria, please start being active from today. Start being active, post consistently. Ever since I created this channel, I'll be honest with you, even though I do a kind of a serious teaching here, but ever since I created this channel, I've been seriously active. Yeah, I've been seriously active here. So I encourage you, please be active. Okay, so if you have a mirror, in your house, never you go to sleep without turning that mirror, without facing it elsewhere, without you covering it. Never you go to sleep without covering your mirror with either a cloth or a wrapper. The witches or the wizards, they use this to monitor you in the spiritual realm. I don't know if you can hear me, guys. Okay, I just need to come a little bit closer. I think I prefer this lights that I used. Prefer this lights. It's better. This light is giving. Yes, even from this end is giving. So everyone, be prayerful. Be prayerful. Take your praying life serious. Okay. All right. Oh, this is good. It's not that good. Okay, so guys, yeah, Victoria, are you there? I just showed you your support right now. So I want you to be serious in your praying life. Take your praying life serious. Don't let anything. This is why it's very important. Before I started mine, there was a time I used to feel weak. You see, when you start feeling tired to pray, when you start feeling tired without any reason. All of a sudden, you feel tired. Trust me, you really want to start paying attention. Like, take that serious. It's not a good sign. It is not a good sign at all. When you can no longer be able to have that agile, when you're no longer hungry, if you know you're this type of person that you now found yourself as though you are no longer hungry to pray in the morning when you wake up, everything makes you, every little thing you are tired. Even when you slept all through the night over 8 hours, you still feel weak in the morning when you wake up to pray. It is not a good sign. No. It is not a good sign at all, believe me. It's not a good sign. So if that is already happening to you, trust me, you want to start paying attention to every of your behavior, every of your character, everything happening to you exactly. You start paying attention to them, you know. How do you keep going back? So start paying attention to details, start paying attention to spiritual and physical. Okay, that turning off the mirror is very important. Never you sleep. Never you sleep with your mirrors facing your head, with your mirror uncovered. If it is a mirror that is hung permanently, that you can't be able to take off, that you can easily take off, then get a wrapper. You understand? Get a wrapper. Get something like the wrapper you can be using to cover it. Like this. Something you can be using to cover it. Don't go to bed with your mirror facing your bed, or with even your mirror facing your your resting room. These things, the evil ones, they use it to monitor you. They use mirror to monitor you spiritually. The same way they have mirror manifestation whereby you use a mirror and stand in front of a mirror, make declarations, speak some word over your life, some words of affirmation, and it comes to pass. It's the same way they can use mirror to attack you spiritually. It's the same way they will use mirror to call, as in to harm you spiritually. So it's not advisable. Hi kid, you are 67. Hi, please like the live. You're welcome wherever you're watching from. Greetings to you all. So I want you to know that this is very important. Never you go to sleep with your mirror facing your bed. This is spiritually, it is not advisable at all. The spiritual effect of it is something you don't want to experience. It is very dangerous for you to go to sleep with mirror facing you. Throughout the night when you are sleeping, a lot of things are going on. A lot of things are going on. When you sleep and wake up safe and sound, you are as we know, and the ones we don't know. We thank God for battles. He is fighting for us, knowingly or unknowingly. Because the truth is, a lot of things are going on behind our back that we don't even know about. That God is always active to take care of. So, and that is why sometimes I tell you to practice gratitude. You should not see it as it is only when you receive money that you should thank God. It's not only when money comes to you, when you build a house, when you bought a new car, that you should thank God. You just want to make this, adapt this lifestyle. kind of person that thanks God in all situation, in any condition you find yourself, in any situation you find yourself. Be this kind of person that thanks God, because money should not be the only thing you are asking God for. If you have money and you don't have life, you have nothing. If you have money and you don't have good health, you have nothing. All the whole abundance side, life is also abundance. Life is also wealth. Life, good health, and life is also riches. The most important thing is for you to get all these things. See this money you ask of, for you to just let your money come genuinely. Allow God to prepare you. Allow God to prepare you. I used to tell people that some pain did not come to destroy you. Some pain did not come to destroy you. Some came to wake you up. Some pain came to wake you up, to open your eyes to your own strength, to open your eyes to your value, to open your eyes to, a lot of things, to your worth, to open yourself to what you can survive. Sometimes pain is a message. Sometimes the things we pass through, the pain, the struggles, the bad days, the hard times, they are all a message. So let not be that the only thing you recognize as answer to your prayer is money. Screen. Tap on the screen. Like this live, let me know where you are watching from. Welcome guys, let me know where you are watching from. Please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Like and subscribe. Double tap on the screen. This night we are going to hit 30 likes before I go to sleep. So we have just 10 here. It's 20 left. Keep your likes coming. Keep your likes coming, guys. I want you to keep your likes coming, your subscription, support this channel. This has a way of telling me I value you, I see what you're doing, keep it up. Like your likes and comment has a way of encouraging me. It has a way of telling me I value you, I see what you're doing, keep it up. So like this live, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thank you. So as I was saying, start paying attention to everything happening around you. Don't ignore things. Don't be like, after all, nothing will happen. Don't be that kind of person. Don't be that kind of person. Victoria, thank you so much. I see you. I see everything you're doing right here. I'm getting your notification. God bless you. So hi everyone. Hi Daniel. Daniel Femi. Hi. Daniel, where are you watching from? Let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. Type the country where you're watching from. Please double tap on the screen. Like the live. If you haven't subscribed, please Daniel, go ahead and subscribe. Hi Mama Namesake, you're welcome. How are you doing today? My returning viewers, God bless you all. Thank you for always tuning in. Please double tap on the screen, like this live, Tell me where you are watching from. Okay, Daniel Film, you're watching from Nigeria. Where exactly? I am streaming from Nigeria, Lagos State to be precise. I am streaming from Nigeria, Lagos State to be precise. Where are you watching from, guys? Let me know in the comments. So, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you all for joining. The topic of this live is the topic of this live streaming is be prayerful. The world is not safe. Be prayerful. The world is not safe. If you are prayerful, you will always be cleared. Like you will never ever get confused. Hidden to you. If you're prayerful, let me tell you how it works. If you are the kind of person that you are connected to God, oh Ogun State, nice to meet you. I've lived in Ogun State before, some years back, 2026. No, 2016. Sorry. This is 2026. I lived in Ogun State for like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, so yeah. So Serene, hello, welcome to my life. How are you doing? Nice to meet you all. Please double tap on the screen. Keep tapping on the screen like this live. Daniel, please subscribe. K2 Serene, please subscribe. Thank you all so much for joining. So what I was saying is, if you are prayerful, you will never ever be confused. You will never be confused in decision making. Hi Karim, welcome. How are you doing today? Where are you watching from? Karim, tell me where you're watching from in the comment chat. So if you're prayerful, you will never ever be confused. There's nothing like I want to do this thing. I don't know if this is what God wants me to do, or you want to travel out and you're confused whether the country is going to favor you, or you want to buy a land, you are confused if that place is safe, you want to buy a house, you are so scared. If you are prayerful, you will never experience any of this. You will never ever experience, because when you're prayerful, you are aligned, you are connected. You are connected, and when you're connected, you are no longer walking alone. You are not walking alone anymore. Now you walk with different forces. You walk with another force, which is the universe, called the creator. And even if there's anything going wrong on the background still, maybe you are into something with somebody or people, do something together with the person, and that person has an evil mindset, like you will start feeling different from how you used to feel about that person. You start feeling another way entirely. Now it now depends on you to pay attention to how you're feeling, to pay attention to your dream, to pay attention to the revelation you are getting, because a lot of people even miss this opportunity. A lot of people used to miss the opportunity to grab message from the universe. Imagine you are trying to embark on you want to travel, and before that travel you had a dream that something happened. You had a dream where you were shot. You had a dream where you had an accident. You had a dream where something bad happened on the road. You wake up and you now be like, uh well, how can this happen to you? You look at you as a big person. You look at you as somebody who cannot die untimely. You look at you as somebody who is full of life. You now be like, no, now this cannot happen to me. Who told you? The God that revealed that to you, do you think the God does not know what he's doing? A lot of people receive revelation 247, but because they don't listen to it, they don't to grab it. That is why it's maybe as if something blocks their ear and understanding, and they go ahead and that is the end of it. When you see something mysteriously happen to somebody, especially people who experience accidents on their road, I'll be very honest with you, and I am very, very sure of this, that before that thing happened, they got a revelation. It was revealed to them. It was shown to them in the spirit. They got the feelings that there's something You know, there's something wrong about today. The atmosphere today is not that clear. There's something wrong about today. They knew this feeling, but it's like they locked their ear and they went ahead and do otherwise. And that was their end. And so, if you're this kind of person that is so ignorant of things, don't pay attention to things, you need to start. Okay, let me not say this because my insurance is not on, but I can tell you that this is a very big year. This year, you see, is a year of answered prayers. Answered prayers. It's a very big year, I can tell you this for sure. So, it is now left for you to grab the message and the thing. Do not stop manifesting, do not stop praying, do not stop, taking inspired action. Don't stop manifesting, don't stop praying, do not stop taking inspired action. This is a very big year. It is the year of answered prayers. And also, I am still on the part of you, taking those two ways are the only way God communicates to us. The only way God talks to us. Through dreams and through intuition. Listen to how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel. Don't ignore feelings. Do not ignore your feelings. Do not ignore your dreams. If you are trying to do something with somebody, you're planning something with somebody, and you start feeling somehow negatively about that person, please withdraw. You want to travel, you want to do something, and you had bad dream concerning that thing, please withdraw. Do not proceed. Do not proceed. Do not proceed. They say God. They need to tell us that who God is protecting should protect himself. Who God is protecting should protect himself. God had already created us. According to the word in the Bible told that God created us through his own image. So if that is the truth, why are we not reasoning like God? Why do we think that God should come and do everything for us? If God created us in his own image, that means we are as powerful as God, but it's just another thing that is bigger, because God did not give us all the power. Because if God had given all the power to us, he knew that a lot will be done, like a lot of things will go wrong if he had given us all the power. So he gave us some. He gave us sense. He gave us brain. He gave us breath, eyes, nose, feelings, heart to feel, legs, hand to move, eyes to see. If God did not give us all of this, how can we be able to know when something is coming to harm us physically and will now run away from it? God knew why, or God knows why he created us the way he did and gave us and allow us have access to some things, to almost everything. Now we will see when danger is coming. Instead of us to, do our own part, we're going to wait for God to come down from heaven. Even when God has already shown us in the dream, God has given us the intuition to feel it, that there is something wrong about this thing. This thing you want to do is not the right thing. This path you want to take is not the right path. This way you want to go is not the right way. But because of how stubborn the people of the world are, they still go ahead and do that thing. See, if you have been doing this, please, I want you to stop right now, so that at the end of this year, you will not blame anybody. You will not blame your village people. You will not even say, God, why me? After all my hard work, after everything, you need to really be very, very this year. You should be prayerful. The things you should avoid of topic in this life. It depends on the one you meet. And if you join us late, this is a live. The replay will always be posted on our live section. So So I have just 18 minutes to live here. 18 minutes to live here. So that is very, very important. You really start paying attention to details about you. If you haven't been praying, if you know you always feel tired every morning when you wake up, please go and get rosemary. Go and get rosemary seed. This one helps me. You feeling tired whenever you want to pray, or you to feel sleepy when you want to pray, I beg, God, I beg, God will help you. It is not a good sign. If you're this type of person that when you want to pray, you start feeling sleepy, start feeling tired, but once you leave that your praying area, your eyes might be as if it is still afternoon, like you have had enough sleep and you don't feel sleepy anymore. Like you pick up your phone, start watching. You're going after you that you were feeling sleepy during the time you were praying. Immediately you leave that place, your eye will become so clear. You will now pick up your phone and start watching videos on TikTok. But when you were trying to pray, you were feeling sleepy and tired. It is not a good sign. I'm telling you this for sure. I am speaking from experience. This thing have happened to me. It has happened to me. I have experienced it. It's not a good sign. Go and get rosemary. Get you rosemary and put in your tree. And the four corners of your house, throw some, some alligator pepper. If you don't know about alligator pepper, you can get Palo Santo, you can get incense. You just make sure you light for you do this thing once in a while. You light four and put at the corners of your house. That corners, every room has four corners. If you come to every room, there are four corners. See that four corners, if your eyes were to be open to see what is in that corner, you will be shocked. It's so much. If you are this type of person that when you want to do something important, want to do something serious with yourself, you become so busy, you become so tired, you start feeling sleepy, please run as far as your leg can carry you and do something about it. You are under spiritual spell. You are being manipulated, you're being monitored spiritually. You are being manipulated, you're being monitored spiritually, and you allow this to go on for a very long time. They have captured you. By that time, they're going to seize your eyes. You can't be able to see in your dreams again. You can't be able to dream and remember. And when you start dreaming and can no longer remember your dream, you are in hot soup. You're in a very big problem. When you wake up, you had a dream. You knew that there was a dream I had last night, but you wake up and you cannot remember it. You can't remember that dream you had. You are in a hot soup. Please go and get rosemary seed. Go and get rosemary seed or clove. You see these two things, and also you see rosemary seed, you see clove, you see alligator pepper. This can help you. Go and get them and throw them. Throw some pieces in your pillow. Even as you are changing your bedsheet, wash it, also transfer it. You lost it, you can't find it. There's another one. Go and put another one in there. Make sure you don't get scars in your pillow. This will help you recollect. It will help you revive your message. It will help you a lot in the spiritual, when you are sleeping. You will never have a dream again and forget it. You will never experience spiritual attack again. You will never experience anything spell. You understand? So do this and you will thank me later. We have more what? We have more 7 minutes to live. So guys, be prayerful. Be very prayerful. A lot of things are going on in our spiritual life on daily basis. A lot of things are going wrong or going on behind our back on daily basis. You might be busy in the city, busy wherever you are, looking for how to grow, looking for how to help yourself, struggling to survive, trying to push yourself to be successful, but somebody somewhere is after that your progress. Somebody somewhere is just after your downfall, how to bring you down, how to make you stuck, how to make you remain stagnant. There are people in this world that all they do, there are people in this world that what makes them happy is the downfall of another person. You might be looking at it like, how do people feel, when they are responsible for somebody's misfortune? How does they feel? Does it give them joy? You might be thinking like that, but if you were to know the kind of joy it gives to them, it will shock you like you will not believe it. The same way you feel is not the same way another person feels. It just gives them joy. It just wants to be fulfilled. As long as this person Chukwemeka, we want you to run mad. This one in Echi, we want you to not progress. And trust me, once they see that thing happening, when they see it happening, I don't know if they go for Thanksgiving or I don't know if they go for Thanksgiving when they start seeing all their evil wishes happening in your life. Maybe they go for Thanksgiving. I don't know. But you want to be aware that the same good heart you have is not the same good heart another person have. The same way you're happy with somebody is not the same way that person's happy for you. So you want to be very prayerful and be close to God so that God will always reveal these people to you. My friend, nobody is a friend. If they open the heart of that your friend, it is as black as charcoal. Me that I'm talking to you, I don't have a friend, but I cannot wait until I have a bad friend and experience bad things or wickedness before I will know that yes, this thing is real. I do learn from other people's mistakes. I do learn from other people's you don't have friends anywhere. You understand the fact that they say that people is how do they say it? They say people is wealth, like having people is having wealth, right? That means hi Jerry, good evening to you too. How are you doing? You're welcome. Where are you watching from? Hi, hello Chi Sunday. Chine, how are you doing? So you want to honestly understand this. Like they used to tell us having people is having any kind of people. They also tell you that human investment is powerful. Is a very good thing to do, to invest in human, which is good. But I cannot tell you not to do it, but you need to pray about it. Pray about that investment you want to do on somebody. Pray about that decision you're making. If you always pray and put God first, you will never make mistake. If you always pray and put God first, you will never end it. You will never make mistake. It has never happened and will not start now. God sometimes waits for us to come. Like God is always waiting for us to present ourselves to Him. So you cannot put God first and fall into shame. You cannot. You cannot say, God, I want to do this. Please show me how to do it the right way. I don't want to make mistake. I don't want to, fall in the wrong hands. Show me how to do this. You can never tell God that and God forsake you. God will never forsake you. So learn how to put God first in everything you do. Learn how to put God in the front in everything you do, even in your relationship, in your career, in business, in everything. Do you know that somebody opens a YouTube channel and hand it over to God? You people don't know what's up. Like, no one person. She shared a story some one day during her life. I think that's what's that her name again? Vibe with Sonia. She talked about it when she opened a YouTube account before she started, making video. She prayed and committed it to God, and I'm like, yes. Everything I take, every step I take, I'm only but just an ordinary human. I ask God to take to be in the front and lead me. Even sometimes I pray and I tell God, if at the end of this day I did not achieve this thing, it means it's your will because I handed it over to you. I told you to be in the front. If this thing did not come out well or did not go successful, it means it is your own will. It is how you want it to be. If you hand over something in God's hands, if you ask God to lead you, if you commit everything in God's hands and ask God to take control, if that thing did not go well, it means it is not meant to be. It means it is not meant to be. What is meant for you cannot miss you, especially when you put God first. What is meant for you cannot pass you by, especially when you put God first. So, guys, okay, it's already 1 hour, so I got to stop here. I'm going to sleep already. So, I'll see you tomorrow. It's after 12, and I got to sleep. So, guys, I hope today's message touched you. If yes, subscribe to this channel. I know the replay is going to be on my live section. Alright, so you can rewatch this later if you come late. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, and have a good night rest whenever you are. Have a good time. Bye.